I don't got no intro, so fuck it, it's the intro. Y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we doing something a little bit different. I kind of reacted to Fresh and Fit before. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. But basically, the little thing that I want to be doing over here is like kind of like looking into videos like this about the whole like red pill community and all that stuff. And you know what I mean? The same way I treat the lyrics when I listen to music, treat these things. You know, I want to dive in, dissect, and talk about it. Listen. Today we're checking out approach anxiety, how to get rid of it for newbies, right? And if you don't know what approach anxiety is, you definitely need to be here. You definitely need to be here if you don't know what it is. Basically, from my understanding, it's basically when you walking down the street and you see a little baddie, right? And she look good and you really want her, right? But you're too nervous to actually shoot. And I ain't raising nothing but shooters over here, you know what I mean? All y'all gonna be shooters by the time we done. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna shoot for whatever you want. Anything you want in life, you gonna get it. I ain't gonna say you gonna get it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what I mean? You definitely gonna take the opportunity when it presents himself, if that makes sense. But nah, approach anxiety, you see the little baddie on the street, you want her, but you're nervous. You don't want to look stupid. You don't know what to say. Or I feel like the number one reason people have approach anxiety is the fear of rejection. You know what I mean? A lot of people go up and they're afraid. They don't even go up because they're afraid that damn she's gonna say no. But end of the day, that's all she can say is no. You know what I mean? And you're crazy if you think that you're literally crazy if you think that all these people with a lot of bitches just get every bitch that they talk to. I guarantee that I don't have no statistics to prove it, but I guarantee that whoever you think or you know in your life who you think get a lot of bitches, I guarantee someone still rejected them at one point. But it's the resilience that comes with it, right? And it comes to, I don't know. You'll get a confidence boost just doing it, even if you get rejected, right? It's just the fact knowing that you did it. You know what I mean? It didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but you did do it. You know, overcoming your fears. So listen, we're gonna be looking into this approach anxiety. Hopefully y'all take something away from this. And if y'all want more videos like this, you know what I mean? I'll find some for y'all, man. I'm gonna teach y'all to be shooters. You know what I mean? Listen, if you enjoy this, drop a like. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. More videos like these coming soon. With that being said, let's check it out.
What's up, guys? Myron Gaines from Unplugged Fitness. I got the right shirt on now.
Yeah,
Today,
sir.
we're going to talk about how to get over approach anxiety. Let's get into it.
All right, here we go. Classes in session. Pay attention, focus.
All right, guys. A common question I get all the time is, Myron, how do I get over approach anxiety? As you guys know, I live here in Miami, Florida. And if I see a...
Miami, Florida, a lot of demons out there. That's all I'm saying. You probably see them everywhere. Nothing but demons live in Miami. I promise you. There's nothing but demons. And they don't even live there. A lot of them just visit in Miami. Demons from all the world. That's like the hub of all the demons in America.
Cute girl walking down the street. I literally, like, you know, you can ask my boy, Fresh Prince CEO. I'll go go across the street, whatever it may be, stop her, talk to her, start generating a conversation out of thin air. And everyone's like, wow, how do you do that? Guys, let me tell you something, man. I get rejected a lot.
I'm telling you.
A lot.
I'm telling you, and based off from, I don't know that much about Myron, but I do know I've watched their podcast and they interact with women, and they don't seem like they're nervous around women. You know what I mean? But even he's saying it, right? So this is somebody who has a lot of clout. You know what I mean? And women, they clout demons. You know what I mean? But like, even he gets rejected. Even he gets rejected. Think about it like this. Think of the celebrities, whoever you like. I ain't even gonna say that, but like, Trey Songz was a guy who I'm gonna say he is a guy because a lot of women still love Trey Songz, right? But like, I know women that'd be like, no, like I don't want Trey Songz. Trey Songz is trash. You know what I mean? Like he don't like appeal to certain people, and that's cool. But I guarantee if you just do it, take the opportunity to just shoot, shoot. You know what I mean? Worst thing that can happen is you get rejected, but you will definitely get a confidence boost, and I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You'll walk away from that just feeling good about the situation. And then you'll nine times out of 10, you go on this little streak where you did that, and now you got this little confidence boost, and then the next one she gonna get it now because you amped up. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something, man. I get rejected a lot, like a lot. Like you guys think, man, Myron has a bunch of game. Let me tell you guys something first. You got to understand that the top guys in the world, top tier guys, are closing about 10% of the girls they talk to. Yeah, I said that.
See?
10%.
See, I ain't had no statistics, but Myron got statistics, 10%. Some of the richest niggas in the world, they only get 10%. That's crazy. That means every 10 bitches, they get one.
So for my 2 female viewers out there that think that it's easy for guys to get girls, no, it ain't. And for the guys out there, you guys are all like, yep, pretty right. It sounds about right. Because that means if you speak to 100 girls, you're probably only gonna get laid by about 10 of them, if you're world class.
And listen, he said if you talk to about 100, you may only get 10, right? And forget about the whole world class shit that he's talking. But like, how are you gonna get to 100 if you never shoot? How you gonna get to 100 at all if you never listen? You can't get one if it's 10% and you listen. You know what I mean? If you ain't shooting, if you ain't pursuing women or doing, trying to actively get them, how you gonna get that 10% at all? You're gonna be stuck at 0% if you never shoot. So, reiterating the fact that, you know what I mean? If you want her, go for it.
The reality is you guys will be happy if you get one of them. And that's just the unfortunate reality we live in, guys. It is very tough for men to get girls. That's why guys that are good with women are respected internationally, man, because this is not easy. Being a womanizer,
this guy,
it's an easy job. All jokes aside, guys, it's not easy being good with women. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of approaches. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of social calibration. It takes a lot of awareness of certain things going on in a rapidly developing.
And another thing, he mentioned it here briefly, that, it takes a lot of practice, a lot of, what did he say specifically?
Practice, it takes a lot of approaches, it takes
a lot of approaches and a lot of practice. Now, you can even get practice and just talking to people, right? Try talking to some girls that, like, you don't really want, but, like, you know what I'm saying? It'll teach you, you'll learn something just having conversations, and you'll get a lot less, I guess, nervous around women if that's something that you got going on, like, you're just nervous around women. Like, talk to a woman that you're not really, you know what I mean, like, trying to pursue, if that makes sense, and kind of just actively pay attention to the conversations y'all might be having. Obviously, don't say no shit that you might say to her, because obviously you might be friend zoning her, so y'all conversation might be different than a woman that you're actively trying to get with. But it's all the same thing. It's good practice for you just speaking to people. You know what I mean? Look, at my job, I talk to people all fucking day, bro. I be so tired of talking. When I come home, then I talk to y'all ass. Ain't that crazy? Look, y'all important to me.
It's a lot of practice, it takes a lot of social calibration, it takes a lot of awareness of certain things going on in a rapidly developing environment where you need to make decisions quickly, okay, that are going to be most conducive to you being attractive. So, for you guys out there that have trouble approaching women, how do you beat approach anxiety? Well, number one, guys, you got to get out there and start talking to more people. When you're out in the grocery store, when you're out walking about, you're waiting for an elevator, pharmacy, whatever it may be.
Conversations.
Make conversation with the cashier. Make conversation with the employees.
Little shit though.
Make conversation with random people you might run across.
Little shit, y'all. Do not talk their head off, yo. You just in the market, bro. Relax. You don't need to know their whole history, all their parents' information and shit like that. Little shit. Flirt with them. Throw little jabs out there. Let them know that you think that they cute and shit. You know what I mean? You don't even gotta compliment them, honestly, because I know a couple people that just be like, you don't even gotta compliment her, but like, maneuver real smoothly. Say things that you think, like he said, will make you appear to be more attractive to them. You know what I mean? It's just the way you say things. Eye contact, body language, all that shit is important. But I'm gonna let him talk because I'm
in the gym, right?
I'm gonna stop pausing,
right? Nice and brief. But what you want to do is you want to get used to talking. Now, I'm not telling you guys to sit here and be a parrot and just like talk all day and repeat what people say and all that other stuff. No. But what I am saying is I need you to get comfortable speaking to other people that you don't necessarily know. You got to get out your comfort zone and speak to strangers. And the reason why you need to do this is because you're going to meet people from all different types of walks of life, and you're going to be able to pick up things from speaking to people from different walks of life, which is going to make you a more well-rounded person, so that when you meet
you'll be able to adapt to those situations a lot better, because you speak to all these different people who come from different areas of the world. When you see that one girl that she like and she from this part of the world, all that practice that you had, at least you'll be able to know how to maneuver her a little bit better, if that makes sense. This sounds crazy though.
A girl eventually that might have some of these hobbies or interests of this person that you're speaking to now, you'll be educated enough to be able to speak on it and generate a conversation from it, guys. A lot of the problems that arise with guys having approach anxiety or not being able to hold a conversation come from a lack of social skills, and that lack of social skills is directly tied to their inability to generate conversation with random strangers.
I agree.
So start small, guys. If it means starting conversations with random people at the store or the cashier, whatever it may be, do it so that you get comfortable speaking to strangers. Step 2, now that you've built up some social acuity and you're able to generate conversation with strangers, or what I would call old man game, right? Because if you're in a store and an old guy starts talking to you, you already know what time it is. He's gonna just generate conversation off anything or whatever. And I need you guys to kind of put yourself in a mindset of being like an old man. An old man has been through a lot in his life. He's had many experiences. He dealt with different types of people. So that is why they're able to hold a conversation with practically anyone, because they've experienced and been through it all. You need to run old man game. Old man game is gonna get you later. I'm not saying that. You need to have the social background that old people have from their
experience. Everything he's just saying is basically practice. Like you said, it's practice speaking with random people, strangers you don't know. And once you become good at that, then you'll have at least a little bit of experience to the point where you'll be more confident with generating random conversations with women that you may be interested in, if that makes sense.
Experience from life. Now that you feel comfortable speaking with people, right, and having general conversations with strangers, I need you guys to stop watching porn. Yes, I said it. You're gonna stop watching porn.
Yes, sir.
It is destructive to men, and quite frankly, this leads into number 3. You're going to stop masturbating.
No fat. Yes, sir. You need clarity. You know what I mean? You need that mental clarity, because you know that definitely clouds judgment, to say the very least. But I ain't gonna listen. Talk about it,
The big reason why you guys have
it.
approach anxiety and don't have the need or urgency to go out there and speak to women is because you're getting that need satisfied by looking at porn stars. Check my channel. I did an interview with Sarah J. Looking at Sarah J videos, okay? And whacking off, fapping. And it's just like, bro, when you're fapping all day, you're not gonna have the need or the want to go out there and approach and talk to women and generate organic conversation. Stop watching, number 1. So let's recap. Number 1, you're gonna get out there and talk to strangers and generate conversation. And get comfortable talking to strangers. Break your comfort zone. Number 2, you're gonna stop watching porn. Number 3, you're gonna stop fapping.
And no fat.
And then number 4, you're gonna have to get out there and actually apply all this stuff, bring it full circle, and start talking to women that you like. When you see a girl walking down the street,
shoot her.
Or you see a girl.
No, that sound crazy. I ain't mean it like that. I'm raising shooters over here, but I don't want y'all shooting no girl. But if you see a girl crossing the street and you like her, shoot your shot. Okay, I had to rephrase that. I just had to, you know what I mean? Don't shoot her, y'all. Don't shoot her. Shoot your shot towards her. You know what I mean?
That you find attractive at a nightclub or a bar or whatever, walk right up to her, man. Introduce yourself. Guys, it's not as hard. Guys, it's not as hard as you think. Walk up to her, you can use my opener. Hey, you're almost as cute as me, right? That's a little bit cocky, funny, haha. Or if you don't want to be a little bit more conservative, hey, I thought you were attractive. I wanted to come by and say hello, introduce myself. Why do you do this? Well, number 1, you're letting her know off rip that you find her attractive and
that you are interested.
This is a man-to-woman interaction. A lot of you guys will sit there and make an indirect opener, and then she doesn't really know where you stand.
Or what you want, actually. Be direct, be assertive, let her know what you want from the gate, you know, that you're interested. You're here talking to her because you're actually interested in her and trying to get a number, not because I'm trying to make a friend. You know what I mean? I don't want no fucking friends.
A lot of you guys will sit there and make an indirect opener, and then she doesn't really know where you stand. If you're just trying to generate conversation, you're just trying to be friendly, you're a weirdo, you're trying to sell her something. When you make it direct like that and give a compliment, obviously you don't want to be like, you're the most beautiful woman in the world, please love me, ah! No, don't do that. But you definitely want to like give a subtle, a small compliment and then go right into conversation. And the reason why is because you want to let her know it's man and woman. But you don't want to come off as thirsty or weird. And obviously, you know, you smile, disarming body language.
Body language, that's key. Listen, eye contact, y'all. I ain't saying stare into her soul, but like, you know, look at her. You know what I mean? It's a lot of different things. Like you said, the smile when you talk. You know what I mean? Just let them know like a little flirtatious things. You know what I mean? And just your body language in general.
It's man and woman. But you don't want to come off as thirsty or weird. And obviously, you know, you smile, disarming body language. You're not standing like too close to her, like. Now, you don't want to be doing all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not Jason Voorhees with the machete chasing after, like, come here, I want sex. Like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So take those 4 steps and you're going to dramatically decrease your approach anxiety. Let's go through. Quick recap. Step 1, you're going to get out there and talk to random strangers.
Yeah.
Whether it's your cashier at the store, checker at the grocery store, some random in the elevator with you.
Talk to strangers.
The valet guy picking up your...
Remember your parents always said don't talk to strangers? Throw that out the window. We talking to strangers now.
Your car, or taking your car from you, whatever it may be. The police officer that's arresting you. Hey, how was your day? As you're getting cuffed, you know what I'm saying? Like, have conversation with random people from different walks of life so that you can broaden your social spectrum. Number 2, you're going to stop watching pornography. Number 3, you're going to stop fapping to said pornography, including Sarah J, even though I had her on my show. Link is above. And
keep plugging it. Okay.
You're going to get out there and you're going to talk to girls and you're going to not be scared. You're just going to do it. Because here's the thing. When you talk to strangers, you eliminate porn, you eliminate fapping, all of a sudden something magical happens. You're gonna get an urgency to wanna have social interactions with the opposite gender. Isn't that amazing? Apply these techniques, you're gonna notice your approach anxiety is going down significantly, if not almost all the way erased. Does that make sense? All the way erased? Okay, it's evaporated. Share this video with a friend that's socially awkward and weird and won't cold approach a girl.
I ain't gonna call all y'all that, but like some of y'all maybe that, but like.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
All that on this video too.
And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Yeah, so listen. Again, this is just a little I'm gonna just be throwing these little gems. I'm gonna just be throwing on the channel right to help you guys out. Cause some of you maybe I know I got a couple people that are a little bit younger and they might be, you know, they might could take some away from this. So y'all got homework. Y'all got homework. Come back to this video once you've done your homework, man. I need to know that you talk to at least three random strangers. Listen, we starting on step 1. Y'all listen, this is the beginning of the program. Y'all on step 1. Y'all just generating conversation with people. Y'all getting good at having conversations with people you don't know. That's your homework. You can throw no fap and you can do 2 and 3 in there as well. Y'all cut it out. No fap. Cut it out. You stop. Keep watching this video. Do not go over there, bro. Close that tab, bro. Close that tab, bro. Thank you. Don't go back when this video's over either. You crazy? But nah, this was a good video. I feel like it had a lot of useful information. Like I said, rejection, that's just my opinion. I feel like that's the most, like the #1 reason a lot of guys are afraid to approach women. And then it also kind of combines with the whole fact that they don't know how to have a conversation at all. Just thinking about what to say and all that shit. So I definitely think that there's some very useful information that y'all will be able to take away from this, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want more videos like these, you feel me? You already know, just drop a like and comment below if you have a video in mind. If not, I'm just going to be throwing these on the channel anyway. Just because, like I said, I enjoy the content that Fresh and Fit, you know, they be making over there. And yeah, a lot more like this to come, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm sorry if this video is too long for your taste. You probably ain't, you know, watch it. But I enjoyed watching it. And hopefully y'all enjoyed watching this reaction. You know what I mean? With that being said, I'm going to head out here, man. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.